Good evening and a very warm welcome to First Issues, proudly brought to you in partnership with the First National Bank of Botswana. I am Panata Ngwenya. Thank you so much for joining us on the program. Are you aspiring to be an entrepreneur? Do you have an idea that should you turn into a business, you believe the risk you take to bring it to reality will be well worth the effort? Well, embarking on the entrepreneurial path is akin to setting sail on an unforgiving sea. It's a voyage that defies convention, fueled by passion, innovation, and an unwavering belief in one's vision. All these are the experiences of Fannie Gwizi, Managing Director at Arona Foods, a local company incorporated in 2014 that produces cold-pressed virgin sunflower oil, refined sunflower oil, and sunflower byproducts like sunflower cakes for livestock and poultry feeds. In 2018, a subsidiary to Arona Foods, Arona Bread Basket, was incorporated. This is where varied bread products and confectionaries for some international franchises are produced. To date, the company has on its payroll 120 employees. As part of a concerted effort to offer a platform to acquire skills, Arona Foods also takes in interns from local agricultural college, Botswana University of Agriculture and Natural Resources, Buan. But it has not been a dandy journey. On this segment, we delve into the intricate layers of entrepreneurship with Fannie Gwizi, the exhilarating highs, the daunting lows, and the uncharted waters that most entrepreneurs, if not all of them, have to navigate. Mr. Gwizi, thank you so much for coming on First Issues and affording us your time. We're here today to talk to you about your journey in the entrepreneurial space with Arona Foods, right? But before we go any further into that aspect of our conversation, perhaps you could tell us a little bit about your business.
Thank you so much for inviting us, and we're privileged to have such people who are going to talk about what we are doing in the country. Who is Arona? Arona is a 100% citizen-owned company based in Pakalani. And what we do, we produce sunflower cooking oil. There's what we call sunflower cold press cooking oil. Then we've got sunflower refined cooking oil. And above all, we also have a bakery that is exclusive. We bake for corporate, one of the corporate retailers in the country, from bread to cakes to special bread. So that's what we do in Botswana.
Let us now track back to why we're here, your journey into entrepreneurship. A lot of the times, Botswana entrepreneurs complain about the lack of funding or a lack of capital to start up their businesses, right? Considering how big the size of your undertaking is, was that also a factor for you, or some sort of hindrance or challenge that you encountered?
Indeed, it was a challenge. We must be honest. A dream belongs to a certain individual. It's not somebody's dream, it's my dream. Yeah. So obviously a bank they're hesitant, or financial institutions, they're hesitant to fund something that is very new, especially in our country. We were not doing much when it comes to manufacturing. Yeah. So you walk into the bank or institution and say, may you borrow me money? I want to do this. They're saying, wow, what is this guy thinking about? Is he dreaming? But yeah, we have to work on. So we had challenges because banks don't trust when it comes to manufacturing. Secondly, also looking at the products that we're producing, mostly people think those products cannot be produced by Botswana. And they always think things that come outside Botswana, they're better than the products. So those are the issues that we're addressing. But we did so well.
you rightly mentioned that you are in the manufacturing industry, and this is just a newly emerging sector in the country. It's very infant. So that in itself presents a whole set of challenges because it is new, and, teething issues are bound to arise. But in spite of that, what have you found to help you keep going in spite of the aforementioned challenges?
I think when you have a vision, no one can take it away from you. So you think big, you become very ambitious, and that drives you. But for me, one of the most important things was to say, when would Botswana produce a product in the country?
Yeah.
And every Botswana appreciate that product. I think that was the first thing, and to make sure that that product is not only produced in Botswana, we're able to export it. That was my vision, to say we want to have our own products that are produced here and take it away and export it. Secondly, you as a Botswana and the whole country, we saw each and every Botswana supporting our product. So it keeps us moving to say, if every Botswana is supporting the product, why should I give up now? And above all, we see the government also walking in and say, guys, we are there to support you.
We live in a time where there's so many articles and ways and suggestions on how to be great leaders. And one of the conversations is around leaders incorporating collaboration as one of the cornerstones that would ensure success, whatever success looks like to whomever is talking about it, right? So how have you done that in this business or as an entrepreneur to help your business reach the success that you envision for it?
It is very true. We need to collaborate. I've seen it working for us. We have collaborated with quite many companies or strategic partners. We have collaborated with some international brands that are now our customers, whereby they actually come in, train us, not only training, they impact knowledge to me and to my team. And also we've also collaborated with our suppliers of raw materials, because they are very important. Without quality raw materials, you cannot produce anything. And well, we need also to collaborate with our people who finance us. Yeah. We need to have a certain way that we deal with them. And not only that, even the issues of capital human, is so important. We need to collaborate with everybody. We have employed young youth ladies to some powerful positions. We talk about finance, talk about production managers. Those are young people who are Botswana, groomed here, went to school here, and they're exposed to those international collaborations that I was talking about. And they're here now, they're running this plant.
In closing, Mr. Gwizi, what do you say is a recipe that makes a great leader, that would make them a great entrepreneur, become successful? Again, success being whatever an individual prescribes it to be for them.
When a successful entrepreneur, for me, is somebody who dreams of something from nowhere.
Yeah.
And he makes it a reality. How does he do that? He makes sure that he collaborates with everybody. He makes sure that he impacts in a positive way the community, and he creates employment. And is somebody who continuously wants to improve every day. And is somebody who has got a vision. Is somebody who also empowers young people, because this business, you cannot do it without those young people. Yeah. We need to empower them, we need to encourage them, we need to counsel them. For me, once you are able to do those things, then I would say that person is a good business person.